Do you know causes your melanocytes to die? Psychological stress and social stigma? Well, you can probably guess if you read the video title. That's right, vitiligo. You're probably wondering, what is vitiligo? How do you get it? What else does it do? Can it be cured? Is this guy reading my mind? If so, please stop. All this and more in this video. So do you know why I'm making this? Because it's a science project that's worth a good chunk of my grade? Nope. Now where'd you get an idea like that? No, the reason is because I recently had a patient come to me who didn't know what was wrong with him. He was saying that he was developing some white patches on both sides of his body. He also said that he was already going great even though he was only 36. As soon as I heard what he was describing, I remembered different people I've met throughout my long life of 15 years. People that had white splotches all over their hands. I tried remembering the name I heard when I asked about it. But alas, my 5-year-old memory is not working that day. So I took up to the internet in search of answers. I started with WebMD searching the symptoms up. Nothing. But I would not give up. After many countless nights and days of scouring through the many medical websites that existed, and maybe even ironically got a virus from them, I finally found it. I went to the Mayo Clinic and put in the symptoms, and they pulled through for me. I went back to WebMD to double check. Everything lined up. The disease was vitiligo. Let's start with what it is. Vitiligo is a skin disease that causes depigmentation of the skin, mouth, eye, and anywhere that has color. The reason? Your melanocyte cells die. Why they die? We don't know, so stop asking. Jeez. Not much is known about vitiligo and its strange ways. It's theorized that it may be an autoimmune disorder of some sorts, where the immune system attacks healthy cells, but we don't know for sure. What we have noticed, though, is the depigmentized skin is usually where sunlight touches the most, i.e. shoulders, hands, scalp, you name it. Now let's move on to the signs and symptoms. Symptoms are depigmentation, obviously, photosensitivity from the completely white skin, and premature graying. Doesn't sound like a lot of symptoms, does it now? Well, no, because symptoms don't make sound. Well, it can do a whole lot. The depigmentation can occur anywhere you have color, even your eyes. Now you may wonder, are there any other things I can know so I can tell if my mate here next to me has vitiligo? Don't worry, bud, I got you covered. In fact, that's a sign. If you notice they start covering more of their skin, like wearing a long-sleeve shirt and sweatpants plus gloves, in the middle of summer nonetheless, then they're probably hiding some skin disease. Another thing is, if they aren't going out and so they don't have to show their face. Or, you know, they've been playing some game like the Call of Halo or the Watch Over. Whatever the kids are playing these days for the whole weekend. Also, why do you want to know? It's none of your business. Are you a stalker? Why'd you sit next to them anyway? Back to the topic. I bet you want to know how you can prevent this disease or how you can cure it. Well, here you go. That's right, there is no cure or prevention. Well, there's some treatments that may help though. You can apply heavy makeup or corticosteroid creams to it. There's also more advanced medical options like UV light therapy, basically a tan, or skin grafting, where they take your skin from somewhere else in your body and replace with the affected area. Sounds pleasant. There is another option if the vitiligo is spread over most of your body. In this case, you may want to say, I may as well become a completely white person. And now you can! With science, they take the rest of the unaffected areas and depigment those too. Just remember, vitiligo can do a lot emotionally too. Here's a chart depicting what emotions people feel when they have the disease. Goodbye, and thank you for watching.